Hello everyone, welcome to the Serene Seasons mod. Serene Seasons is a Minecraft mod that adds a complete seasonal system to the world. When you install Serene Seasons, the game introduces seasonal cycles that affect weather, biomes, crops, and visual ambience. The mod doesn't add complex external mechanics, just install it and the seasons will automatically begin cycling in compatible biomes. Basically, we can get this mod that was created 7 years ago with its latest update just 6 days ago, boasting 88.7 million users. Simply search for Serene Seasons, go to the CurseForge section, navigate to Files, then Mod Loader, select Forge for all versions, and choose one, 20.1. Then click the 3 buttons and select Download File. We'll save this file in Windows plus R App Data, go to Roaming, then Minecraft, and into the Mods folder. And this is where we can save this file without any problem. We'll also head over to Relations, Fabric API, okay? We need this if playing on Fabric, and Glitch Core if playing on both Fabric and Forge, okay? Version 1.20.12. So that's it. With this, we should have the mod working without any issues. Alright, how do seasons work in Minecraft with Serene Seasons? In Minecraft, Serene Seasons introduces 4 main seasons in temperate biomes: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season affects temperature, precipitation type, and the visual appearance of the environment. The system is global, but its impact varies depending on which biome the player is in. Additionally, Serene Seasons also adds sub-seasons. Each sub-season, each season in Serene Seasons is divided into 3 phases: early, middle, and late phase. Each sub-season lasts 8 Minecraft days, totaling 24 days per. These phases create progressive transitions in temperature, grass color, ice melting, and weather freak. In fact, I don't know if you noticed, but the jungle's green color is much more vibrant, right? This is probably because we're in summer or because of the shader. Let's see. So, how do spring, summer, fall, and winter work in Minecraft with Serene Seasons? Well, basically, spring increases temperature, grass turns light green, it rains more, and snow begins to melt. Look, right now we're in spring. If I now go to summer, as you can see, now high temperatures, yellowish green grass, and frequent thunderstorms. If now, for whatever reason, we go to autumn, you'll see everything has a gradual temperature drop, orange leaves and grass, and possible early snow in cold biomes. Also, as you can see, the color of the leaves, right, also changes slightly with this really cool orange tint. And finally, we have winter, which basically makes everything, as you can see, completely grayish. In fact, it's almost an apocalyptic tone, with sudden temperature drops, frequent snowstorms, frozen rivers, and a complete absence of rain. So there we have it. It's literally the apocalyptic filter that all mod packs have, honestly. Then, on the other hand, we have the tropical seasons, right? In tropical biomes like jungles, savannas, and deserts, Serene Seasons replaces the classic seasons with 2 cycles. The wet season starts in winter and ends in late spring. Grass becomes much greener mid-season, and it can rain even in deserts and savannas. And then the dry season in summer, which is now, turns everything a bit yellowish, and mid-season, there's no rain in any tropical biome. Got it? Seasons affect different biomes differently, and the same world can show melting snow in one biome while another remains frozen. It also affects crop growth, as Serene Seasons assigns each crop a fertile season, right? During its fertile season, crops grow at normal speed and accept bone meal. But outside that season, growth is much slower and requires more resources. Alright, how do you get the calendar in Minecraft with seasons or Serene Seasons? Basically, the calendar is one of the items, one of the 2 items added by Serene Seasons in Minecraft, and you craft it with paper and a clock, okay? As you can see. A clock in the center and paper around it. And basically what it does is show us the current season, the sub-season, and the days remaining until the next. It works in both temperate and tropical biomes and updates in real time within your inventory, okay? That means you don't need to hold it in your cursor. As you can see, if I hover over it, it tells me day 1 of 8 and shows we're in midsummer and says initial drying. Got it? So this is the information that the calendar provides us. Alright, how do we use the season sensor? The season sensor is a block that emits a redstone signal based on the selected season. It can be configured for spring, summer, autumn, or winter. When the active season matches, the sensor emits a continuous signal allowing for automations based on the seasonal cycle. Basically, how do you craft it? It has this recipe using nether quartz, a calendar, 3 cobblestone slabs, and 3 glass. The calendar, as you can see, works this way. And if we right-click on it, we can see it, okay? It's trying to detect which season we're looking for. In this case, it would be looking for spring. Here we see summer, as you can see, gives me a redstone signal of 6. Autumn gives us 0 signal, and winter gives us 0 signal. Got it? On the other hand, if we wanted to, for example, let's say we have a crop, right? And we want to grow it out of season, the mod allows us to counteract seasonal effects in 3 ways. The first would be building a greenhouse with glass blocks less than 16 blocks above the crop. Basically, this means taking our crops and covering them with glass. We can also use bees to pollinate crops regardless of season, or we can grow underground below height level 48 without exposure to the sky. These are our options for growing crops, even if, for example, we're in summer and want to grow food that's not normally available during this time of year. So yeah, it's that simple. I hope you enjoyed this and found it useful. See you in future videos. Bye bye.